Dear children, now we are going to prove Snell's law. You know the Snell's law. Sin I by sin R equal to n. N is refractive index. Or n1 sin I equal to n2 sin R. Or n2 by n1 equal to sin I by sin R. Or n1 by n2 equal to sin R by sin I. Right? Suppose, see here, you know the relative refractive index. So light rays travel from medium 1 to medium 2. Consider medium 1 is air, medium 2 is glass. The refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium. The refractive index of second medium. What is second medium? Glass. First medium is air. N2 by N1. Refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium. N2 by N1 equal to speed of light in medium 1 by speed of light in medium 2. This is relative refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium. Right? Now we want to prove Snell's law. Required materials for this activity. One is a wooden plank, white chart, meter scale, pencil, circular protractor or pro circle, semicircular glass disc of thickness 2 centimeters, laser light, and one more wooden plank with black paint. Right, the wooden plank is coated with black paint. So these are the required materials for this activity. Right? Take a wooden plank which is covered with white chart. So the wooden plank is covered with white chart. Draw two perpendicular lines. So see here, draw two perpendicular lines passing through the middle of the paper. Suppose it is a paper. Now this is one line, this is second line. So these two lines are perpendicular lines. Let the point of intersection is O. Now these two lines are intersect at this point. So that is O. Mark the line as NN, which is normal to another line marked as MM. Here MM represents the, this is MM. MM represents the line drawn along the interface. So MM, here MM represents the line drawn along the interface of two media, and NN represents the normal drawn to this line at O. Now take a protractor and place it along NN in such a way that its center coincides with O. See here, this is the protractor. So this center is coincide with O. Then mark the angle. See here, then mark the angles. Mark the angles. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 up to 90 degrees. Both sides of NN. See here, this is 0 to 90. So 0 to 90. Okay, repeat the same on other side of the line NN. See here. So same manner we have to draw. So 0 to 90 and 0 to 90. Now place a semicircular glass disc. See here, this is the semicircular glass disc. Consider it is interface. So this is air. Interface, you know what is that? mm. So this is the normal nn, right? Now place a semicircular glass disc so that its diameter coincides with interface line mm and its center is coincides with the point O. See here, so this is semicircular glass slab. So this is the center point. Now it is kept on mm. Now this center is coincide with O. Now here this is glass. So this one is air. So it is glass. So air is rarer, glass is dense, right? Next, take a laser light and send it along NN. Now laser light is focused along NN such a way that laser light propagates from air to glass through the interface at point O, and observe the way of laser light coming from other side of the disc. When laser is focused at 0, so now it is passed over on 0. You know, undeviate condition. When light is focused on normal, so that is undeviate, right? Next, here there is no deviation of light ray. Next, send laser light along a line which makes an angle of 5 degrees or 10 degrees or 15 or 20, whatever that, with NN. So this is NN, and see that it must pass through the point O. Now that light must be passed through O. Measure its corresponding angles of refraction. You know, if it is an incident ray, now it is refracted. This is incident, now it is refracted. Now the angle in between normal and incident ray, this is angle of incidence. Now the angle in between normal and refracted ray, angle of refraction, right? Repeat the experiment with the angle of incidence of 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 40 or 50, whatever that. So in each and every case, note the corresponding angle of refractions. Note the corresponding angle of refractions. So find sin I, sin R for every I and R. You know, this is I, it is R. So find sin I, sin R for every I and R and note down the values in table, right? Here we can evaluate sin I by sin R is sin I by sin R for every incident angle I, we get sin I by sin R is always constant. So that is the relation between angle of incidence and angle of refraction. So the ratio of sin I and sin R is called as refractive index. So N2 by N1, refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium is N2 by N1, that equal to V1 by V2. So that equal to sin I by sin R. So that is constant. See here, N2 by N1. Here medium 1 is air. So the refractive index. So this is a refractive index of this medium is N1, first medium. Second medium refractive index is N2. You know, light ray transfer from first medium to second medium, then the refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium is N2 by N1 equal to, you know, N2. So this is glass. Glass refractive index, you know, 1.52 by N1. So medium 1 is air. Air refractive index is N1. So air refractive index is 1.0003. Now 1.52 by 1.0003, we get 1.51944 is nothing but approximately 1.52. Right? You know the formula? N2 by N1 equal to V1 by V2. Now we can compare velocities or speeds in those two mediums. So N2 by N1 equal to V1 by V2. So V1 by V2, speed of light in medium 1 by speed of light in medium 2. So medium 1 is what? Air. The speed of light in air is 3 into 10 power 8 meters per second. And so medium 2, the speed of light in medium 2. Medium 2 is what? Glass. In glass, the speed of light in glass is 2 into 10 power 8 meters per second. Here meter per second, 10 power 8, 10 power 8 get cancelled. Now 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 means 1.5. You know, N2 by N1 equal to V1 by V2. Here N2 by N1, how much we get? 1.52. V1 by V2, 1.5. Right? So that equal to sin I by sin R equal to constant. Right? First of all, when light is focused, suppose if light is focused, laser light is focused at 10 degrees. Laser light is focused at 10 degrees. It means the angle of incidence is 10 degrees. Now, you know the light ray travel from air to glass. So glass is denser medium, air is rarer medium. Light ray travel from rarer to denser. Refracted ray comes towards the normal. You know, compared to angle of incidence, angle of refraction is less. It means, so if angle I is 10 degrees, suppose angle R is less than 10 degrees. So less than 10 degrees, consider that is 6.5. Now we get sin I. So by using sine table, so we can find sin I. So sin I value 10 degrees. Sin I, sin 10 degrees, 0.1736. Next, sin R. Sin R is how much? 6.5. Consider. Now, so sin 6.5 is 0.1132. Now, we can do sin I by sin R. So sin I, so 0.1736 by 0.1132. Now we get 1.533. Right? Suppose that light is focused, that laser light is focused at 20 degrees. 20 degrees. Here the angle of incidence is 20. Now refracted ray is less than 20. Here light travel from air to glass. Here angle of incidence is 20, then angle of refraction is less than 20. Right? So consider that is 13 degrees. So angle I is 20, angle R is 30. Now we can find sin I. Sin I is how much? 20 degrees. Sin 20 degrees, 0.3420. Next sin R. R is how much? 13 degrees. So sin 0.2249. Now do sin I by sin R. So sin I sin I is how much? 0.3420 by sin R 0.2249. Now we get 1.520. So here we get first 1.533, 1.52. So approximately that value is 1.52. So sin I by sin R, so we get 1.52. So this is the refractive index of medium. So what is that medium? Glass. Right? Here sin I by sin R we get how much? 1.52. See here what I told, N2 by N1 equal to V1 by V2 equal to sin I by sin R equal to constant. N2 by N1, refractive index of second medium by refractive index of first medium, so that is 1.52. That equal to V1 by V2, speed of light in medium 1 by speed of light in medium 2, we get 1.5. Sin I by sin R, sin 10 by sin 6.5, so we get 1.533. So approximately, so these all values are equal. Now, so this is the relation between angle of incidence and angle of refraction. So the Snell's law is proved. Sin I by sin R is n. N is always constant. Here we get 1.533, 1.520. So 1.5, 1.5. So approximately the refractive index of this medium is 1.5.